Let's see what you're saying. Let's pull up some viewer comments. Begin today's discussion. Let's hear from one of our viewers. Respect isn't about controlling your partner. It is about caring how your actions affect them. Let that sink in and keep the conversations going. Sarah, thank you for sharing that. I think this comment perfectly summarizes what healthy relationships should look like. I completely agree. Respect is one of the strongest foundations of any relationship. And that's exactly why conversations like these matter. Now let's look at last week's poll results. Looks like the majority of our audience considered it a red flag. And now it's your turn. We want your real experiences. Your comment could be featured in our next episode, so don't hold back.
Three voices, one conversation.
And now it's your turn. We are EEA Truth Table, where every voice matters and every conversation teaches us something. Unfiltered conversations that matter. Welcome back to EEA Truth Table, the home of unfiltered conversations that matter. Red flag or green flag? Your partner says, "That's just how I am." Wow, that is a huge red flag for me. You have to be willing to grow. No discussion, no effort, no compromise. Just take it or leave it. Let's talk about something many people experience. What happens when someone shares a concern, suggestion, or feeling? Do we become defensive, or do we see it as an opportunity to grow? That's an interesting question, because nobody is perfect. We all have habits, strengths, and areas where we can improve. Exactly. Personal growth doesn't mean changing who you are. It means being open to learning. I believe healthy communication starts with listening, even if we don't immediately agree. We can still understand another person's perspective. I agree. Being heard is important. People often feel valued when their thoughts and feelings are acknowledged. And growth becomes easier when we approach conversations with respect rather than defensiveness. My takeaway is simple: never stop learning. Mine is, being open-minded creates stronger connections. And mine is, growth is a journey, not a destination. Great relationships are built through communication. Listening is one of the greatest forms of respect. Personal growth begins when we are willing to learn. If you connected with my perspective, comment Team Eno. We want to hear from you. If you connected with my perspective, comment Team Elena. If you connected with my perspective, comment Team Anastasia. Question of the week. What quality helps relationships grow? Communication, trust, or respect? Tell us in the comments below. Question of the week. Have you ever dated someone who responded with, "That's just how I am"? What happened? Tell us your story below. We are EEA Truth Table, unfiltered conversations that matter.